Hello, my dear students. Welcome back again. I'm with you, Miss Basma Fuad. We will speak about A Tale of Two Cities, Part 2. This time we will introduce the characters in details. Let's start.
Starting with the French characters, the first character is Dr. Manette. He was Lucy's father and a brilliant physician. Dr. Manette spent 18 years as a prisoner in the Bastille prison without any accusation. At the start of the novel, Dr. Manette does nothing but make shoes. It was a hobby for him to distract himself from tutoring in the prison. As he overcomes his past as a prisoner, however, he proves to be a kind, loving father who prizes his daughter's happiness above everything for him. He was a very kind father. Our second character is Lucy Manette. She's a young French woman who grew up in England. She was living 18 years old thinking that her father was died. She was raised up as a ward of Tillotson's Bank because her parents thought were assumed dead. Of course, her mother was dead, but her father not. Her love has the power to bind her family together, as the text often refers to Lucy as the golden thread. Furthermore, her love has the power to transform those around her. It enabled her father to be recalled to life, and it sparks Sidney Carton's development to be the hero of the novel. Charles Darnay. Who is Darnay? He's a French aristocrat by birth, but he chose to live in England because he cannot bear to be associated with the cruel injustice of the French social system. He has great rejection of the snobbish and cruel values of his uncle, the Marquis Evermond. He exhibits an admirable honesty in his decision to reveal his real identity to Dr. Manette as a member of the infamous Evermond family. He will be Lucy Manette's husband, and he has many struggles in his life, especially when he decided to return back to Paris. And we will learn more through the chapters in the story or in the novel. Then we have Madame Defarge and her husband, Monsieur Defarge. Monsieur Defarge was a wine shop owner and revolutionary in the poor Saint Antoine section of Paris. Monsieur Defarge proves an intelligent and committed revolutionary, and he does demonstrate a kindness towards Dr. Manette, especially when he was released from the Bastille prison. His wife, Madame Defarge, views this consideration for Manette as weakness from her husband. Madame Defarge was a cruel revolutionary whose hatred of aristocracy. Madame Defarge spends a good deal of the novel knitting a register of everyone who must die for the revolutionary cause. Unlike her husband, she was bloodthirsty and has a big lust of revenge. The Marquis Saint Evermond. Marquis was Charles Darnay's uncle, and this man was the symbol of injustice in the period of what before the French Revolution. According to him, humans were nothing but rats come from or come out of their holes. This is the way he treated the people, or he treated the poor people. Now let's introduce the English characters in the novel, starting with Mr. Jarvis Lorry, an elderly businessman who works for Tillotson's Bank. He has honest heart, and he proves trustworthy and loyal to Dr. Manette and his Lucy, his daughter, as a personal friend for them. And he will be the first man or the first one to tell Lucy Manette that her father is still alive after 18 years. Then Miss Pross, my beloved character. Miss Pross is the servant who raised Lucy, and she taught her everything. She was fiercely loyal to her mistress and loyal to Lucy Manette herself. Our last important character, and I think he's the hero of the novel, is Sydney Carton. In the beginning, you can notice a big similarity between Sydney Carton and Charles Darnay, and this will serve the novel and the events or the climax. Let's see who is Sydney Carton. He's Iceland, indifferent and alcoholic attorney who works with Mr. Stryver. By the way, Mr. Stryver is the lawyer who will be with Charles Darnay in his court. Carton has no real prospects in his life. He does, however, love Lucy, and his feelings for her eventually transform him into a man of profound merit. At first, he was opposing Charles Darnay, but in the end, Carton morally surprised us with sacrificing himself for his love and for the sake of the one who loves.